Well, it's already law right here in New York State, and in a few hours, drivers in Vermont will need to keep their hands off the phones and on the wheel.
New law goes into effect at midnight, but doesn't just focus on phones. News 10 ABC's Liz Holliday joins us live from Bennington with more on the new law. Liz?
Yeah, the change hasn't been sudden. In fact, I've been speaking with police officers here in Bennington who tell me that there have been signs up across the state, just like the one behind me, warning drivers. But despite a number of other states forcing hands-free driving, New York included, it doesn't mean every driver is excited for the change.
I do talk on my phone while I'm driving just to keep myself occupied.
For Keith Flinton, his commutes to school in Bennington feel shorter when he talks on his phone. But unless he buys himself a Bluetooth or other hand-free device, that pastime will cost him a hefty fine come midnight.
I mean, how are you going to drive hands-free? I mean, everything in your vehicle you got to touch.
Like it or not, Vermont's hands-free driving law passed back in May takes effect October 1st. Whether it's GPS, MP3, or cell phone, drivers will be expected to keep their hands on the wheel and eyes on the road.
Once we start making some stops and trying to educate people about the new law, and I think it'll spread pretty quick.
And though drivers we talked to had mixed reactions,
it's fine. Yeah, I think people should be driving, not on their phones.
I think it's kind of silly. I mean, texting is one thing, but I don't think talking on the phone, I don't think that's as bad.
And at least for this father, he might not like it for himself, but admits that the part that says even hands-free communication devices like Bluetooth are banned for those under 18 makes him feel more safe.
I like the idea that my daughter's not going to be on her phone while she's driving.
And while a maximum fine of more than $250 is set for the first time, some drivers like Flinton say they may continue to take the risk.
But are you going to constantly pull over? I mean, you never know what's going to be important that's going to come through.
Now, whether or not you get a ticket right at 12:01 when this law takes effect, well, that depends on the police officer who pulls you over. I was told by Bennington police that there will be a checkpoint set up with pamphlets to give drivers out there a little more information tomorrow. Reporting live in Bennington, Liz Holliday, News 10 ABC.